Guys, welcome back to the channel, Disney and Devoney, and welcome to my Halloween haul. This is a huge Halloween haul. I have some items that are from the Disney store, also from Home Goods, Michael's, let me think, the Character Warehouse, and that's pretty much it. So if that is something you guys are interested in, then let's go ahead and get started because it is quite an extensive haul that I have for you guys today. And I can't wait to get started so I can show you guys my amazing haul for this year, 2025. Okay, so I did go ahead and get a lot of Halloween items, mostly because I am looking to decorate the bar cart and also my dining room table, Haunted Mansion. That is my aim for this year. I am also incorporating a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas and also the Evil Queen as well, because, and also Maleficent, some Maleficent also in my coffee bar area. But mainly tonight, this is going to be for my dining room table and also the coffee bar. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with the Disney store merch. First up is the Disney store. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I ordered from the Disney store. This year, I will say the Haunted Mansion Halloween merch did not disappoint this year. I was actually waiting for Spirit Halloween to do their debut so that I could get pieces from them, but I didn't need to because between the Character Warehouse and also what dropped at the Disney store, I think I pretty much have everything except the singing bust. So let me go ahead first and show you my first item that dropped this year. This is the bride, Constance Hatchaway. When I saw her, I was like, I need to get her. She is so amazing. I love plushies. I am very selective with what plushies I want and which ones I purchase. And so she was one that I definitely wanted to get because of the Haunted Mansion. So I'm thinking to put her, look at the back of her. I'm thinking to put her on my bar cart only because she's that amazing. She has like this glow about her, like this eerie glow. To pick like a ghostly kind of a plushie by the blue and the hue that you see in her, which is really nice. I love this, and she's really beautiful. Right here you see this sewn on. It looks almost like if it was pearls, like if it was beaded, but it's not, it's just sewn on. You look here, you see her headband that is all pretty much roses all around, and then of course she has this mesh look about her right here. Between it's white and then of course this beautiful blue, this haunting blue, which is so pretty. And then of course her sash around here, I think it has like a skull imprint right there. Beautiful plushie. I really wish like she had the axe. That would have been so nice. So this was like my first item from the Disney store that I really wanted. So the next item coming up, every year I usually get the Halloween tote bag. I've gotten the one from like 2023, 2024, and now I got one from 2025. So let me go ahead and take this out. And here you see Mickey as a magician and Minnie as, I believe she's like a little witch. And so you see the globe right here. And of course it's a beautiful orange and black. I don't see the year on it. I don't remember if the other ones actually have the year on them as well, but I do try to get the tote every year, only because it's such a favorite. And we do have a trip coming up in October, so I will be taking this one, and I just absolutely love it. And it doesn't say, but it looks like it kind of glows in the dark, and it just says Happy Halloween. So yeah, we're going in October to Disney for the Food and Wine Festival. And so the next item coming up from the Haunted Mansion is these ears. Okay, so these are the ears for 2025. It is the signature print of the teal and black, and then it has embroidery all around it. In the center, the bow is a bat, and then on the back is a ribbon. Look at that. So I'm gonna put this on. This is such a cute pair of ears. Love the way that they look. This is really pretty. So I think I'm going to keep this on the remainder of the video. It's so cute. So the next item coming up is this Loungefly. Oh my goodness. So I had to get this one. This is such a pretty bag. Oh my goodness. So this, I'm so glad that I waited because I wanted the original one that came out, but anyone that was selling it on the secondhand market, their prices was like really high, more than what I wanted to pay. So I'm really glad that Disney this year came out with another version. To me, it's a really pretty version. You see right here, this is their badge and it says Ghost Host right here. And then of course, this is the signature outfit. You see the doilies. Hold on a second. You see right here, this is lace. This looks like their bow that they wear as well. And then look at this, here's like their apron from the ride. And then on the inside, the print is all of the eyes of the ghouls inside of the ride. This is so pretty. And then right here, the handle is like a frilly. Look at that. This is so pretty. And I love the feel of this. It feels like fabric. It's fabric all over. Look at that. And then on the back, there's really nothing on the back of it. Just primarily on the front, you see the buttons right here, the collar, and of course the the bow, and then it's gunmetal right here. This is such a nice bag. This is what the inside looks like. This is such a beautiful, beautiful bag. I am so happy that I got this bag from this year, 2025. The next item from the Disney store coming up is this plushie of Baloo. Let me take him out. Here we have Baloo from the Jungle Book. He was so amazing. When I saw him on the website, I was like, okay, I have to get him. I thought about him and then I was like, you know what? I do need to get him. So this is Baloo from the Jungle Book and he is just exactly as I wanted. He's so fabulous. Look at that. Okay, so next coming up, I want to show you guys what I got for Haunted Mansion. So I am really looking to decorate the living room, Haunted Mansion. Let me go ahead and show you guys what I was able to find. This next item is from the Character Warehouse. And it is none other than the gargoyle. This is actually a diffuser. So let me take him out. This piece is just so gorgeous. This is what it looks like. Look at that. This is so cool. Basically, this is the gargoyle, and then you will put water in here, and then of course a little bit of oil, and then from the candles, which I will show you when I decorate, I believe this is where the diffuser lets off. This is so cute. Look at that. Okay, so I forgot this next item is from the Disney store. So let me go ahead and take this piece out. The Hitchhiking Ghost figurine that I ordered. I was so happy to get this, and I do know that it lights up. Let me go ahead and this is it lit up. Look at that. This is so nice. So this is gonna go on the bar card as well. And we got the 3 Hitchhiking Ghosts. I did opt for the smaller version, not the large one, only because of storage purposes. But this is so nice. I absolutely love this. This is really nice. Well, continuing on with the Haunted Mansion theme, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got from the Character Warehouse at the end of 2024. They had like a large Haunted Mansion overflow in the store, and I was able to grab these pieces, and I was like so stoked when I grabbed it. So this one first right here is this one with Madame Leota. It is kind of like a bowl, and I paid only $2.99 for it. Look at that. So I actually thought this was a bowl for like desserts or like ice cream or something, and then I realized that it is not. It is actually a water bowl for pets, for a cat, specifically for a cat. But it is a beautiful piece, and I was only able to get one. I went back to try to get 3 more to make like a set of 4. They were sold out, of course, because look at the price, $2.99. But this is actually awardable for a pet, a cat or a dog. It can be, but if you ask me, you can also use it for like ice cream or other. It doesn't have to me, it doesn't have to be for a pet. It can be for like, I don't know, a bowl for like salad. I mean, the way that it is like slopes down, but it's still a beautiful piece nonetheless. So I was able to get just one of these. So the next item coming up that I did get at the end of last year was this. Let me go ahead and take this out. And this is actually the Haunted Mansion plate. Look at that. It's the same teal with black. And they had it last year at the end of the season. Look at that. It's a Haunted Mansion. And it comes with the 8-inch plate that says HM right here. And then also the dessert plate that has the logo of the wallpaper right here. And it goes like that. Look at that. This is so nice. And this was $19.99. So I was so happy to pick this up. So I thought about it. I picked up a few, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to do for a placement of 4. And so I was able to get 4 placements. Look at this. 2 and then 3. I was very happy to get all 4 for a placement of 4, which is really, really nice. Okay, so the next item coming up is going to be from Marshall's, and they had such an amazing sale in Marshall's. When I went in there, you saw like the shelves were full. They had so many beautiful items. They were showing, you saw like Winnie the Pooh, you saw the Evil Queen, you saw some witch figurines, you saw some just different things of so many Halloween items. And one of the things in particular that I did see and that I did want was this beautiful Maleficent figurine. Look at this. She is just gorgeous. If you can see her right here, she's purple and black. Look at her staff. I'm hoping you can see that. Look at her face. It's such a beautiful figurine of Maleficent. Look at the back. Look at how it just fans out. Her cape right here. And I did get this one for $24.99 at Marshall's. So pretty. Like her face, her eyes, everything is so on point. And I'm like, did I need another Maleficent figurine? No, I didn't, but I could not pass her up. I could not leave the store without getting her because she is that beautiful. The next item coming up are from Michaels, and these are so beautiful. Okay, so they are not Haunted Mansion, but they give you like the Haunted Mansion vibes. Look at this one. This is a little trinket plate. Look at that. Tell me this does not look like the Haunted Mansion. I am definitely going to use this piece. And then the next one coming up that I did see is this painting. It is of the horse and carriage, but it does give like the Haunted Mansion vibes. Look at this. This is really nice. So I'm not sure how I'm going to, but there is going to be a decorate with me video showing, these are all gonna come to play. You'll see how I decorate everything. So I have a few more pieces from Michaels. Let me go ahead and show you this one. So this reminded me of the Haunted Mansion. It said Home Sweet Haunted Home. Look at that. So this definitely gave me Haunted Mansion vibes. And then I did see this of, it says library. Look at that. That's so cool. So we'll see how I incorporate it. I'm gonna have to play around with it to see how I can, because this is the first year that I am actually purchasing like portraits and canvas pieces to add to my Haunted Mansion items. So let's see how that will come to play. And then I did get this piece as well that reminded me of the Haunted Mansion. Look at that. It's just a chair with some books. This is adorable. super cute. And then I did get some black foliage. Look at that. So I am going to use this because this just adds to the bar card. This makes it a little bit more special. I might also incorporate some like fairy lights in it, maybe purple, maybe orange, I'm not sure yet. But so my bar card is not that big, so this will be perfect for it. I think this is really nice, this black. I might have to go back and get some more, maybe two more of these. Yeah, we'll see. They're not that big. Okay, and then there's two more bags from Michaels that I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this piece as well, again, this is the first for me. I did not expect to, you know, buy canvases and stuff, but look at this one. This does remind me of the Haunted Mansion. So this is like the ballroom scene where they're dancing and you see the stairwell and the upstairs right here. This is really nice. So I'm thinking I'm going to also incorporate this somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet, but we'll play with it and we'll put it together and then we'll see how everything turns out. And then the back of it, look at that. And then this next item also gives like a Haunted Mansion. Look at that. This, let me tell you, this year, Michaels really, they came through with a lot of the items that did give off like Haunted Mansion vibes, and this was like another one of them. And then I did see this. Look at this. This is a candle with a wick right here, but I'm not gonna burn this. This is just such a pretty piece. It's kind of giving like Constance Hatchaway vibes. This is really, really nice. Look at the back of it. So pretty. Look at the side. Gorgeous. Okay, so this last item from Michaels, because I'm not quite done yet from Michaels. I really like this piece. Look at this. This is a Vulture. Isn't he gorgeous? He's beautiful. I was like, I need him. Look at that. And I got him, honestly, guys, with coupons and then a couple more discounts. I got him for like $2.99. He was originally $24.99. And I did get him for $2.99. After they had applied all my coupons, all my discounts. Look how adorable he is. Okay, so now we are moving on to home goods, and I do have a couple pieces. Now, I'm gonna change the scenery a little bit because with home goods, some of the pieces that I did opt for are Joanna Parker pieces / Mckenzie Child pieces, because I do decorate for Thanksgiving and also Halloween. So some of these pieces are for, they can be for both. They can be for like Halloween and then also for Thanksgiving. So the first piece coming up is this adorable pumpkin. Look at this. Now I wish I could find a second one like it, because this right here, this checkered print is giving Mckenzie Childs, but look at that. This is so pretty. And so I will be using this as well. Look at that. And the beautiful orange is so rich. So is the purple. And then the paisley design as well right here. Look at the stem. It is like a gold finish, a silver finish. And then look at all the beaded pieces right here. This is so pretty. So I can use this for Halloween and also for Thanksgiving, which I intend to. This is such a beautiful piece because I do have Mckenzie Child's dishes, so I will incorporate this as well with some of the Halloween. Well, I'm not sure because I'm going to be using Haunted Mansion, so maybe for Thanksgiving I will do the Mckenzie Child's. So I did find this year some Joanna Parker pieces. Look at that. I will be incorporating this in my coffee bar area, not the bar area, the coffee bar. So I love this one. This one is an owl. Look at him. So pretty. So it's been a couple years that we did not see any Joanna Parker pieces. And then all of a sudden this year, she just appeared up. And so they have been just flying off the shelf. So I was really happy to get this. I do have other pieces that I've collected over the years, but not some of these that I'm going to show you. I've been missing these. So this is one of them. And then this one is not a Joanna Parker, but it is Joanna Parker inspired. This one is actually a blue sky. It's called Blue Sky. but it is like a Joanna Parker inspired. Look how beautiful. This is like the cat with the pumpkin. Look how pretty that is. So this is going to be part of my coffee bar area. Let me show you this piece that I did find. I was like, okay, I need that piece, and that is this Oogie Boogie. This is actually a cookie jar, and he is just gorgeous. He is this beautiful neon color with a pumpkin in his hand right here. He's beautiful, and what I love is they have him taped down, and he was actually $49.99. He is going to be displayed for my Halloween shelf in my Disney room. So gorgeous. And so adding to my Haunted Mansion decor, let me show you guys this piece. Look at this candelabra piece. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got hanging beads. This is just beautiful. I absolutely love this. So now all I need is just candles for this piece. So I might get some faux candles that you can do like with remote control. This is such a pretty piece. Okay, so continuing on with the Joanna Parker Halloween vibe, I did find some salt and pepper shakers. This one is going to be of pumpkins, and they are so pretty, and they're going to be like for pretty much a tier tray, which I love. So I'm going to also do tier trays as well. I forgot to mention that. So this is really pretty. So I did get the Mr. and Mrs. Pumpkin right here, and then I did get the ghost ones. Look at that. This is also going to be for the tier tray as well. And then continuing on with the Joanna Parker theme, this one I did find. This one is called Broomstick. This is a teapot. Look how gorgeous that is. It does remind me of Joanna Parker. Look at that. Such a gorgeous piece right here with the black and white at the top. The handle as well, and then down at the bottom it is polka dot. Look at that. So pretty. Then continuing on with also the Joanna Parker-esque look is this pumpkin, which is called the Candy Corn Lane. That's the brand. Look how nice that looks. This is such a pretty piece, and it does have a 3D effect. Look at that. Really pretty. You see the face right here. It's carved. It has like an indentation right here, and then the top is gold. The bottom has gold beads as well. This is so pretty. Such a nice, and of course I paid $14.99 for this. Okay, and then continuing on with Marshalls, I wanted to show you guys this gorgeous Handsoap spider bite, because on the back, look at this. It's like a spider, and then the liquid looks almost like blood. But it's so big and so much. This is so nice. So I was able to get not just one, but I did get two, his and hers. Look at this. This is so nice. So I am going to put this on our sink, mine and his as well, my husband's. And this is so nice. It's very heavy, very worth the money. Let me see how much I paid. I don't remember. Okay, I paid $12.99 for each of these. Not bad at all. This is really nice. And for the center of where our his and her sink is, I did get these two spider trays. I'm not sure how I'm going to display this here, but I will come up with an idea of how to do this. These were $4.99. They're plastic. Look at that. That's so cool. So yeah, I'm thinking I am going, this is a Martha Stewart. Look at that. So I am going to use this. I'm not sure how yet. I will display it because it does fit in with the spider venom type of, this looks like spider venom. It's like a spider venom type of a soap. So this will go good in the center. And then last but not least, I did get these clips for my hair. I did get this one, which is of like a skeleton one, and then this one is of bats. Look how cool. This reminds me of the ones that I had gotten for like St. Patrick's Day, but now I am getting the one of Halloween. These are so cool. I love them, and they also have like a good grip, so that's important to me. that is everything for tonight. Let me know which one was your favorite. Oh my goodness, it was quite a lot. It was between Home Goods, Maleficent, Oogie Boogie, Joanna Parker. We also had some spider inspired items, clips, pumpkins, you name it. So in a little bit, I am going to do a video showing my decorating as well for the Halloween season. And I know I'm not sure how it's going to go down, because they came up with so many new pieces. I have old pieces, and then now I have a couple of new pieces that I am going to go ahead and have to incorporate everything and see how it turns out. So in a little bit, I will be having a decorate with me video, also the Disney room as well. So if that is something that you want to see, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications so you're the first to be notified when I post up videos just like this one. And with that said, I will go ahead and leave you here, and I will talk to you in my next video. Take care and be well. Bye for now.